Ready? Good morning, everyone. I'm back to talk to you again this morning about the serious matter that we have called the COVID-19, better known as the coronavirus. On March 22nd, Governor John Bell Edwards issued a stay-at-home order due to our pandemic, asking the public to only travel for essential needs. I'm sorry, let's start over. I'm messing up, I'm trying to slide over. On March 22nd, John Bell Edwards issued a stay-at-home order to a pandemic, asking the public to only travel for essential needs. Governor Edwards also identified essential workers that were allowed to travel to work. When I talked to you last week, on March 26th, the Louisiana Department of Health stated that we had 2,305 confirmed cases in Louisiana. At that time, there were only 83 unfortunate deaths as a result of the virus. As of April 1st, yesterday, the Louisiana Department of Health reported 6,424 cases in Louisiana and 273 deaths. If we keep on that trend, that's 8 days ago, if we keep on that trend, we could be looking at possibly 18,000 confirmed cases next week and approximately 700 deaths if we keep on that trend. Natchitoches Parish has only 2 confirmed cases, and I know there's more out there. I know for a fact there's more out there. Me and these other officials, we hope that because of the low numbers, the 2 reported cases, that's not the reason we are not taking this serious. This is a serious matter, folks, and I can't express that enough to you. On my way into Natchitoches yesterday, I came down Kaiser Avenue, not thinking that it was the first of the month and everybody had gotten their checks and that stuff, but Walmart parking lot, Super One, was packed. I've never seen that since the stay order. I hadn't seen that many people out, but just yesterday. And I thought to myself, Corona is having a fun day today. It's having a fun day, because what the medical experts are telling us out here is that the virus don't move, people move. So if that's the case, yesterday in Natchitoches Parish, we did not do well at all. You should only leave home only for essential needs. And essential needs mean going to the grocery store. I know you have to make groceries, going to the doctors, the drug stores, the banking, to do your banking, that kind of stuff. But please, stay at home. We are all in this together, but we must be a team by practicing social distancing. I want to ask our business people to help us. I know our Walmarts and Super One, I understand that they are closing now. Super One is 8 o'clock, Walmart is at 8:30, but I want them to help us to put a limit on the people that's coming in the store. And when they come to the cash register, maybe help us keep social distancing and the number of people down as much as you can. I know the death total we got. This morning I received a call. I think we lost our first law enforcement family member, a young man, dare officer over in Concordia Parish this morning, 36 years old. I got a report earlier in the week that he was diagnosed and was in the hospital for the corona, but he passed sometime last night or yesterday, 36 years old. And as far as I know, the youngest person that died from this corona so far is 13 years old. So folks, by staying home, practicing social distancing, the life you save may be your own or a loved one. So please help us to stay home and do your part. Do your part. Now we coming to you today to talk to you today. We're gonna monitor this for the next 2 or 3 days. We're gonna monitor to see how well this message is going to see if we can do better. If not, I will put a curfew in place starting next week, And that curfew will be from 9 to 5 in the morning, and we will enforce it. We're going to enforce it. We got to do what we have to do. And I'm hoping, again, I want to say that I'm hoping that we're not looking at the 2 confirmed cases in Natchitoches Parish. We just started doing the drive-through testing yesterday, Tuesday. We're doing it again today. So those numbers may be rising soon. And as I said earlier, I know the numbers are slow getting on the chart, because I know there's more than 2 confirmed cases in Natchitoches Parish. So again, we need your help, citizens. We need your help. I can't tell you that enough. And we're here. We're committed to, and it's a public safety concern for us. And we're here. We're committed to do what we have to do to protect you from this virus. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Good morning, whatever this is right now. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be speaking to you for just a minute. I can't improve anything on what the sheriff has just said. I do want to say, however, that this is a very serious issue that we're all facing. This is costing lives. This is costing people their health. This is something that has to be addressed. And this is up to you, Natchitoches, City of Natchitoches, Parish of Natchitoches. This is up to you to regulate yourselves. Because if not, as the chair said, we will have to invoke a curfew in order to try to stop the spread of this deadly virus. I'll come out myself Tuesday night driving around. I won't say the traffic was bumper to bumper, but I will say this: there was too much traffic out under the issues that we have. I'm asking you folks to please stay in. If you don't have a reason to go out, don't go out. If it comes to a curfew, this will be enforced. People will be arrested for violating the curfew, and it will be forwarded to the district attorney's office. So please, Natchitoches, police yourselves and stay in unless you have to go out. Thank you.
I want to reiterate what Sheriff Jones said and Chief Dove about the seriousness of this pandemic that we have and threatens our parish. It's important, we're all up here speaking with one voice. President Richmond, Mayor Posey, Sheriff-elect Wright, the Sheriff, Chief of Police. We are in constant communication with each other several times a day with residents of our parish to find out what's happening in the parish. And as Sheriff Jones says, some people are not complying with the governor's order to shelter in place that are non-essential, and it's becoming evident. And we're not here today to threaten people. We want to educate and reiterate locally the seriousness of what we're facing as a nation and as a state and as our parish and city. We've got to comply with what's being requested. And nobody wants to have a curfew. Nobody wants to be arrested. Law enforcement does not want to arrest anybody. We don't want that. But if somebody does get arrested, as the chief said, it will be referred to my office and we will prosecute it. There are several different crimes for which the violation of a curfew can be prosecuted, and it can result in jail time upon a conviction. That is a possibility. We don't want to go there. We don't want to have to prosecute anybody, but we will do so. And we want everybody to know many businesses are closed. The criminal justice system is still working, and we're open. As we speak right now, we have court going on in the courthouse. In the courtroom, we are practicing our safe distancing. We're trying to do as much of it by teleconference that we can. And so is law enforcement. And we just want everybody, let's all work together. Let's keep our distance. The recommendations are 6 feet. Make it 7, 8, 10 feet. Why not? Wash your hands. My sleeves stay wet all day long because I wash my hands so much. Use the sanitizer. But let's work together, and we're going to beat this virus, and we can do it together by doing the things that we're asked to do. So God bless all of you. Thank you.